Welcome to News Cosmos, your trusted source for breaking headlines, global insights, and sharp analysis from around the world. If you are new here, do not forget to hit that subscribe button so that you never miss an update. I bet you didn't know that SpaceX's Starship reentry could look like this. On August 26, 2025, SpaceX's Starship began its dramatic return to Earth, marking a pivotal moment in the history of space exploration. This was not just another test flight, this was a mission watched by millions, with the hopes and dreams of a new era riding on its silvery hull. Streaming live footage as it plunged through the upper atmosphere, the world was glued to screens, witnessing the raw power and vulnerability of a spacecraft re-entering at hypersonic speeds. Every second was a testament to years of engineering, planning, and ambition. The world watched as the vehicle, once a gleaming silver giant, was now wrapped in a superheated plasma sheath, a trial by fire for any spacecraft. The friction with the atmosphere created temperatures hotter than the surface of the sun, and the Starship was at the mercy of physics and its own design. But this re-entry was different. Instead of the usual white-hot glow, a deep, vibrant orange dominated the view. The color was so intense, it seemed almost otherworldly, casting an eerie light across the clouds and ocean below. The underside of Starship burned with this unexpected color, captivating millions and sparking immediate speculation. Social media erupted with theories. Was it a new material, a chemical reaction, or a sign of something going wrong? Was this orange glow a sign of success, or a warning of disaster? Experts and enthusiasts alike debated in real time, analyzing every frame for clues. The tension was palpable, as the fate of the mission, and perhaps the future of human spaceflight, hung in the balance. This was Starship's 10th major test flight, with the Heatshield, thousands of hexagonal tiles, under the spotlight. Each tile was designed to withstand the brutal heat of re-entry, and their performance was being tested like never before. Previous flights had seen tiles fail, leading to catastrophic losses. This time the vehicle seemed to be holding together. Engineers watched anxiously, knowing that even a single missing tile could spell disaster for the entire mission. The orange persisted, painting the sky as Starship streaked above the Indian Ocean. The glow was visible for hundreds of miles, a fiery trail marking the ship's path back to Earth. Every second intact was a victory, the color telling a story of material science and bold engineering. The orange glow hinted at the complex interactions between the heat shield, the atmosphere, and the extreme temperatures. An unplanned experiment unfolding live. The world held its breath, waiting to see if Starship would survive its fiery trial. In living rooms, classrooms, and mission control centers, people watched in awe and anxiety, united by the spectacle and the stakes. The outcome would shape the timeline for humanity's return to the moon, and our first steps on Mars. Success would mean a leap forward for interplanetary travel, while failure would send engineers back to the drawing board. That strange orange glow became the symbol of a high-stakes gamble, a moment when the future of space exploration was written in fire across the sky and the world watched, hoping for a safe landing and a new chapter in our journey beyond Earth. The orange glow sent shockwaves through the space community. It was a sight that instantly captured the attention of both seasoned engineers and casual skywatchers alike. As the Starship streaked across the night sky, its fiery trail painted the atmosphere with a color no one expected, igniting a flurry of speculation and concern. Traditionally, re-entry is a spectacle of white and yellow plasma, never orange. For decades, spacecraft returning to Earth have been accompanied by the familiar hues of superheated air and ionized gases. These colors are not just beautiful, they're a sign that things are proceeding as planned, a visual reassurance that the physics of re-entry are under control. Some feared the heat shield was failing, the color hinting at burning metal or compromised steel. The possibility that the orange glow was a warning sign of catastrophic damage sent a chill through mission control. Was the Starship's protective layer holding up, or was it being eaten away by the intense heat of re-entry? Online theories exploded. Was it tile ablation, a camera trick, or the hull itself oxidizing? Social media buzzed with speculation, as experts and amateurs alike tried to decode the meaning behind the unusual color. Some pointed to possible chemical reactions, while others wondered if it was simply a trick of the camera or atmospheric conditions. The mystery deepened. This color had never been seen on any spacecraft before. Comparisons with past missions only heightened the confusion, as no previous re-entry had produced such a vivid orange display. Scientists and engineers pored over footage, searching for clues. In spaceflight, any deviation from the expected is cause for alarm. Even the smallest anomaly can signal a potentially catastrophic problem, and the stakes are always high when human lives and billion-dollar hardware are on the line. The collective memory of past disasters fueled anxiety. The haunting reminders of Challenger and Columbia lingered in every mind, a stark warning of what can happen when something goes wrong during re-entry. Starship's reusability depends on a robust heat shield. If repairs are needed after every flight, the program's future is at risk. The dream of rapid, affordable space travel hinges on the ability to turn these massive rockets around quickly and safely. The orange hue looked like damage, and damage is the enemy of reusability. Every scorched tile or warped panel could mean costly delays and setbacks, threatening the very foundation of SpaceX's ambitious plans. The world waited for SpaceX to explain, hoping the glow was a sign of innovation, not failure. Around the globe, news outlets and fans alike held their breath, eager for answers and reassurance that the mission was still on track. The stakes for the mission, and the future of space travel, hung in the balance. In that moment, the orange glow was more than just a color. It was a symbol of uncertainty, risk, and the relentless pursuit of progress beyond our world. As speculation raged across social media and news outlets, people everywhere were glued to their screens, searching for answers. Was this a catastrophic failure or something more? The mysterious orange glow seen during the rocket's re-entry sparked heated debates, with experts and amateurs alike offering theories. Some feared the worst, while others hoped for a scientific explanation. Elon Musk, never one to shy away from the spotlight, took to social media to reveal the truth behind the spectacle. His announcement quickly went viral, calming nerves and shifting the conversation from panic to curiosity. The orange color wasn't a sign of failure, it was the result of a carefully planned experiment, designed to push the boundaries of aerospace engineering. SpaceX had intentionally swapped out some of the standard black ceramic heat shield tiles for a new set of experimental metallic ones, each chosen for their unique properties and potential to withstand the intense heat of re-entry. These new tiles were designed to test alternative materials, and the orange glow was proof of their controlled oxidation during re-entry. The experiment was a real-time test, exposing the tiles to the harshest conditions imaginable. Rather than a crisis, this was a live demonstration of innovation. Engineers and scientists watched eagerly as data streamed in, knowing that every second of flight was an opportunity to learn and improve. The metallic tiles reacted with atmospheric gases, creating the distinct orange hue, a visual marker of the experiment's success and a testament to the power of scientific curiosity. This experiment showcased SpaceX's bold philosophy: test new ideas in real flight, not just in controlled laboratory settings. By pushing hardware to its limits, they gather insights that can't be found anywhere else. The public's initial fear quickly turned to admiration. What looked like disaster was actually a calculated success, a reminder that progress often looks dramatic. Each flight is a flying laboratory, gathering data impossible to replicate on the ground. Every mission brings new discoveries, fueling the next generation of space exploration. The orange mystery was solved, revealing SpaceX's daring approach to engineering and their relentless pursuit of innovation, turning the unknown into the next big leap for humanity. The real test was whether the heat shield stayed intact. Post-flight analysis showed the vast majority of tiles remained attached, a huge leap from previous flights. High-res photos revealed a weathered but whole Starship, with the orange residue marking the metallic test tiles. Some white patches were left intentionally for sensors, emphasizing the mission's research focus. The tile's ability to withstand launch vibrations and re-entry stress proved SpaceX's new attachment methods worked. This success moved Starship closer to true reusability, surviving re-entry without massive repairs. Starship Flight 10 achieved more than just a heat shield test. For the first time, Starship completed its full flight profile, including a controlled landing in the Indian Ocean. It also deployed dummy Starlink satellites, proving its payload system works in space. The Raptor engine reignited in orbit, a crucial step for future Moon and Mars missions. The Super Heavy booster performed a flawless return and splashdown, testing engine redundancy. Together, these milestones showed Starship is rapidly maturing from experiment to operational vehicle. Despite the triumph, Starship didn't return unscathed. Inspections revealed damage to a control flap. Heat had crept past the tiles, causing warping. The engine bay also showed signs of heat stress, likely from small hotspots. Yet these issues were survivable, not catastrophic. Unlike past flights, the vehicle completed its mission despite the scars. Each damaged part is a lesson, guiding improvements for future flights. The goal isn't perfection, but a ship that can be quickly repaired and flown again. Flight 10's wear and tear marks a shift from total loss to manageable maintenance. Every scar is a step toward rapid, routine spaceflight. The Heatshield success is the key to SpaceX's vision, a fully reusable rocket. Unlike past rockets, Starship aims for airline-like turnaround, impossible without a durable shield. Reusability slashes launch costs, opening space to new possibilities, massive habitats, global internet, and Mars colonies. Flight 10 proved the concept. Thousands of tiles stayed put, and the metallic ones offered new diagnostic insights. The future heat shield could even become an intelligent system, tracking its own performance. Surviving re-entry is just the start. Surviving it repeatedly is the revolution. This breakthrough brings Mars within reach, turning science fiction into achievable reality. Starship's heat shield is now a beacon for humanity's future in space. Starship's success is vital for NASA's Artemis program, which relies on a specialized Starship to land astronauts on the Moon. Artemis 3, aiming for 2027, can't happen without a reliable Starship. Each successful test builds confidence in the technology NASA needs. The mission requires multiple Starship launches and in-space refueling. Capabilities Flight 10 helped validate. The timeline is tight, with international competition heating up. The partnership between NASA and SpaceX blends vision with innovation, making lunar return possible. Flight 10's achievements bring the Moon and Mars a step closer. With Flight 10's triumph, SpaceX is already preparing for the next steps. Flight 11 will push the heat shield even harder, testing its limits. Flight 12 will debut the upgraded Starship V3, featuring new engines and structural improvements. Soon, SpaceX will attempt to catch a returning booster with Mechazilla's robotic arms, a leap toward full reusability. In-orbit refueling tests are on the horizon, essential for Moon and Mars missions. Each flight builds on the last, turning data into progress. The path to Mars is incremental, but Flight 10 was a giant leap. Its fiery orange glow now lights the way for the future of human exploration.